This is a Cartoon Moxie video.
This is Cartoon Network's last day of summer, and we're giving you a mini marathon of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Lucky you! So sit back and enjoy, because this is going to be fun. Friday on a new episode of Camp Lazlo.
Where are they?
Look at his face! It's hideous!
I'm going blind!
It's a new episode of Camp Lazlo, Friday at 8 on Cartoon Network.
Saturday night, Toonami's gonna make it all right. We're kicking off with a new Transformers Cybertron at 7. Yu-Gi-Oh! Stacks the deck at 7:30. The Teen Titans are up at 8. At 8:30, catch an all-new Zatch Bell at an all-new time. Naruto takes over from there with a 1-hour premiere at 9 and an encore at 10. Toonami, Saturday from 7 to 11 p.m.
Brought to you by Baked Cheeto Snacks. Dangerously cheesy.
Now it's Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Then it's Juniper Lee. And later, it's Codename Kids Next Door. This is Cartoon Network. Gosh, I love Imaginary Friends. If I could, I'd imagine a whole house full. One to do my laundry, one to do the dishes, one to vacuum, one to cut the grass. Oh, the Foster's Mini Marathon continues right here on Cartoon Network. Tonight, on a new episode of Camp Lazlo.
Good morning, campers.
You've gone mad!
It's a brand new episode of Camp Lazlo. Tonight at 6:30 on Cartoon Network's last day of summer. Tonight, on an all-new Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. You've got to stop hiccuping! My hiccups are indispensable! Don't miss an all-new episode of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Tonight at 7, Cartoon Network's last day of summer. You like monsters? Yeah? Well, how do you like these monsters? It's 2 hours of the life and times of Juniper Lee, right here on Cartoon Network.
Oh, I charade, you're so Oh, la 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 la.
Oh, ice charades, you're so icy and fun. Oh, ice charades, it's not the cupcake one. Oh, ice charades, every year comes to town. Oh, ice.
So I have a talent for singing.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, weeknights at 7, starting tonight on Cartoon Network. Right now, it's Juniper Lee. Then it's a Codename Kids Next Door mini marathon. And later, it's a mini marathon of Camp Lazlo. This is Cartoon Network. Cool butt-kicking girl. Check. Talking dog. Check. Annoying little brother. Check. Lots of angry monsters? Yeah, we've got that too. It's the life and times of Juniper Lee, right here on Cartoon Network.
Okay, Blue, you're up.
I don't see why I need this tape. Who wouldn't want to adopt me?
Blue?
Okay. I'm Blue, I'm adorable, and unanimously voted the best imaginary friend ever. Enough said.
Blue!
Fine. I'm also extremely handsome.
And modest.
Adopt your friends at fostersfriends.com and watch tonight at 7 on Cartoon Network.
This week on Friday!
We've got a new Foster's at 7 and 10.
What? I got something on my face?
A brand new Hi-Hi Puppy Yummy Yumi at 7:30 and 11:30.
Hey, do it again!
And there's an all-new Camp Lazlo at 8 and 10:30.
And it's all here on Friday. This Friday at 7. Right here on Cartoon Network.
Tonight on an all-new Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Blue has a little problem.
My hiccups are invincible!
And it's driving the Foster's gang nuts.
You've got to stop hiccuping! Now hold your breath and swallow this water! Never!
Stop that this instant! I'll take it from here.
Don't miss an all-new episode of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Tonight at 7 on Cartoon Network's Last Day of Summer.
Wilt, it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Do you need me to stoop over? I could do my interview bent over like this. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm Wilt. If you adopt me, I'll reach things off high shelves and teach you how to do an alley-oop.
Wilt, I'm pretty sure it's called an alley-oop.
Alley-oop? Oops. Oop? Sorry.
Adopt your friends at fostersfriends.com and watch tonight at 7 on Cartoon Network. You're in the middle of a 3-hour mini marathon of Camp Lazlo on Cartoon Network's Last Day of Summer. You know, if summer camp was really this much fun, I'd stay year-round. But then again, wearing shorts and roasting marshmallows in the dead of winter doesn't really sound like a good time. Right now, it's Camp Lazlo. Then, it's an all-new episode of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. And later, it's an all-new episode of Camp Lazlo. This is Cartoon Network. Tonight, on a new episode of Camp Lazlo.
Good morning, campers.
You've gone mad!
It's a brand new episode of Camp Lazlo. Tonight at 6:30 on Cartoon Network's Last Day of Summer. Next, on a new episode of Camp Lazlo, there's havoc at Camp Kidney when Flinkman goes ballistic.
You've gone mad! No, not crooked!
Yeah, and he's got Scoutmaster Lumpus in his sights. It's a brand new episode of Camp Lazlo. Next, on Cartoon Network's Last Day of Summer. Right now, it's Camp Lazlo. Then, it's an all-new episode of Camp Lazlo. And later, it's a new episode of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. This is Cartoon Network. We promised you a new episode of Camp Lazlo, and we're giving you a new episode. Right here, right now. It's the Camp Lazlo world premiere. Check it out right now.
Eduardo! It's you, big guy. Adopt Eduardo, take 1.
I like potatoes.
Old news, buddy. Sell it.
Oh, I like ice charades. Me and my new friends could go together.
Adopt your friends at fostersfriends.com and watch tonight at 7 on Cartoon Network. Right now, it's a new episode of Camp Lazlo. Then, it's an all-new Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. And later, it's an encore presentation of tonight's new Camp Lazlo. This is Cartoon Network. Where have you been? We're about to start. Start what? The brand spanking new, never-before-seen episode of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. That's what. Do I have to tell you everything? Just keep watching.
This week on Friday!
I hope we catch a buffalo.
Go! There's a brand new Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends at 7 and 10.
What are we doing? We can't hurt an animal. Huh? We've got to stop now. What? Now!
We caught him! We caught him! We are gonna eat tonight!
Tender.
And it's all here on Friday. This Friday at 7. Right here on Cartoon Network.
Now it's an all-new Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. And next is an encore presentation of tonight's all-new Camp Lazlo. This is Cartoon Network.
This has been a Cartoon Moxie video. T&W Studios.